Hi, hello, my name is Carmichael. I hope you've all been having a great day so far. Welcome back to another True Crime Tuesdays video. If you are new, I welcome you. Today, I'll be discussing the unsolved disappearance of Marissa Carmichael. As I researched this case, I found it to be pretty strange. Weird string of events led up to Marissa's disappearance. And it's troubling to know that there isn't much information as to where she could be located. Now, I encourage y'all to do your own research with this case and not just look at my video for all of the information. Here we go. I believe that Marissa was born like around maybe 1998 or 1999 to a mother named Sarah. I was trying to find out who Marissa's father was, but I just could not find that information. I do know that Marissa was known to be really close to her family. She was known to make people laugh. People have described Marissa as someone who loved having fun. She was optimistic and a loving mother of 5 children. On January 13th of 2024, Marissa is 25 years old at this point, living in Greensboro, North Carolina. That night, she attended this club called the 117 Lounge with a friend. But, I mean, I really don't go clubbing. I really don't support going clubbing, but Marissa did go clubbing. And I believe that I mean, not believe, but like, obviously, I think it should be common sense that when you go to any sort of club, especially late at night with friends, I believe that all the friends should leave the club together. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case for Marissa that night. Late that night into the early morning, Marissa's friend left the club without Marissa. Now, this friend, what's really strange is that this friend, though, and I believe it's a female, though this friend leaves Marissa alone, this friend decides to go ahead and sleep in Marissa's house. Like, how are you comfortable leaving your friend at the club, but you decide to sleep at your friend's house without even checking up on them? That was literally one of the most confusing things I read about in this case. But instead of going home, Marissa did go to this Airbnb for an after party, and I believe that Marissa met with another friend at this after party and was actually dropped off at the Exxon gas station nearby. While Marissa is left at the Exxon gas station, this other friend decides to go ahead and just to be clear, I'm not sure if this was somebody that Marissa just met at the club. I'm not sure if this is somebody who Marissa went for a while. Like, again, I'm really trying to go ahead and make sure that this makes as much sense as possible. But this person who gave Marissa a ride to the Airbnb and then a ride to the Exxon gas station pretty much left her stranded and pretty much took Marissa's belongings, like her phone. So Marissa finds a phone nearby and calls the police, pretty much explaining that she was pretty much robbed and needed a ride back home. While speaking on the phone with 911, she just explains that she was just lost and felt stranded. Police get word of this. They are on their way to the Exxon gas station. When the police arrived, they did not see Marissa, and they proceeded to go ahead and speak with the employee who worked at the gas station. The gas station employee explains that they did see Marissa get a ride with someone else, but that was pretty much the last time Marissa was ever seen again. No one in Marissa's life heard from her after that, and her mother described how she and Marissa were always in contact, so it was just really strange for Marissa's mom not to hear from her daughter for that long. Marissa's loved ones get worried, so the police are notified, that she's missing, and a missing file is reported. Now, this is where things still get very, very confusing. Now, the police are looking into this to try to go ahead and find out where Marissa could be, and they actually speak with the driver who last saw Marissa, and I mean, from what I gathered, like, this driver robbed Marissa, so you would just assume that the police would, pretty much arrest a robber. But according to the driver, this unknown driver, the driver explains to the police that they dropped Marissa off at this unknown location, but there's really not enough information that I was able to gather about this conversation that the driver had with the police. What Marissa's family is concerned about is that she was pretty much set up. They believe that these people who Marissa let inside of her life pretty much tricked her into being trafficked. Now, that's really all of the information that I have about Marissa's case. Now, if you are watching this video and if you have any information, please be a snitch. Call 911 or call Crime Stoppers, whose number is 336-373-1000. It has been 7 months since Marissa went missing. As for whoever has her, I do pray that they would repent of their sins and trust in Jesus Christ alone to save them. That way, they will be convicted enough to go ahead and tell Marissa's loved ones where Marissa is. If Marissa is alive, I do pray that God would preserve her life. The God that I serve, the God of the Bible, is an all-seeing God. He knows exactly where Marissa is, and he knows exactly what happened to her that day. I do pray that God would provide Marissa's loved ones with the answers that they have been searching for, and I do pray that God would comfort them as they are looking for Marissa to this day. I thank you all for taking the time in your day to watch this video. If you did like this video, please feel free to hit the like button. If you have any thoughts on this case at all, please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you'd like to go ahead and see more videos from me, then please feel free to subscribe and click the bell to be notified about the next video. If there is a certain true crime case that you would like me to cover, go ahead and let me know. I will see y'all for next True Crime Tuesdays, and I will talk to y'all later.